Good morning. In 1990, George H.W. Bush approved a joint resolution designating November 1990 as National American Indian Heritage Month. Similar proclamations have been issued each year since 1994. Now, there are some who question this approach to highlighting one group of people this way for a month, the implication being that the rest of the year we don't really need to be conscious of their story. Of course, that approach is wrong. History is a mosaic, and we need to realize that for generations we took a narrow view of history, leaving important voices out of the story. We believe that we're beyond that today, that we are more inclusive in the way we teach our histories. As you know, we live in a diverse nation, and as recent news events remind us, we need to learn to respect diversity, to celebrate both our differences and our common bonds. We must not sink to the level of fear, prejudice, or hatred. We have to be better than that. During November, then, you will hear from some of your classmates concerning the world of First Nations or Native American people. Within your classes and within our school community, you may notice other activities throughout November that highlight this part of our shared history. We offer this in the spirit of respect, and we ask that you open your ears and open your mind and grow in your knowledge and understanding. Thank you and have a great day.
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tigers.
Today is Tuesday, November 6th, and it's a B-Day.
It's also an important day, Election Day. Mr. Ricken has the scoop on last week's mock elections, and there's an FFA announcement as well. Let's get started.
Today is Election Day in Wisconsin and around the nation. Here's some follow-up information for you regarding our mock elections of last Thursday and Friday.
259 students voted, which works out to 52% of the student body. Juniors led the way with a 65% turnout, while seniors had the lowest turnout of only 38%.
We elected the following people: Scott Walker for governor, Tammy Baldwin for U.S. Senate, Ron Kine for the U.S. House, Jeff Smith for state Senate, and Dwayne Waldera for Jackson County Sheriff.
In the race for state assembly, we had a tie vote. Prunchinsky and Grover both ended up with 128 votes, a great example of how much each vote matters in an election. We had 2 survey questions on our ballot. We approved the right of 16-year-olds to vote by a razor-thin margin, 130 to 128.
And 57% of voters felt that the new Lunch and Learn system was going well and that we should continue to work on it, while 28% believed it was not helping them. You received an email this morning from Mr. Ricken with the full voting results.
On behalf of the Social Studies Department, thanks to all of you that took the time to vote. Also thanks to staff members who encouraged voting, and a special thanks to Junior Brett Jansen, who developed our ballot and took the lead in setup and monitoring the polls. Also thanks to Ms. Quall for working as our voter proctor.
Ready for that FFA announcement?
FFA members will be having a meeting today from 3:15 to 4:15 p.m. in the high school ag room. The agenda includes Food for America, classroom presentations, and lots more.
Students interested in joining FFA are always welcome to attend. Also, after the FFA meeting, we'll run through the Food for America classroom cheese making presentation. We'll be done before 5.
Ready for your lunch and learn options? We'll start with 4th block.
Try an easy entry into programming with short activities that help spark interest in coding, computer science, and robotics. This is using a TI-84 or 83 calculator.
Or work on your STAR project in 610.
5th block has a few more options.
Go to room 155 to celebrate National Nachos Day by making your own plate of nachos.
Stretch those legs and get some steps in. Take a walk down the road to reflect on the beauty of life. Limited to the first 24 people. Meet in room 250.
Color and eat treats in the counseling office.
Or learn the peyote beating technique and beat a lanyard in room 613.
And that's it.
Have a great day, Tigers.
Good morning, advising groups. This month we are showing that we are selfless by caring for people in our community. How, you may ask? A Thanksgiving basket drive. A lot of you are looking forward to the Thanksgiving break, but our community needs your help to make sure everyone can celebrate it. Now I'm going to tell you how we are going to do it. Each advising is asked to collect items for a Thanksgiving basket. This basket will include stuffed mashed potatoes, gravy, sweet potatoes, yams, cranberries, brown and surf rolls, green bean casserole ingredients, and Cool Whip. And last but not least, you need to bring milk, pumpkin pie, and margarine. We ask you to bring these last 3 items no earlier than November 14th. Also, instead of turkey, we would like each person bring change for penny drive. We start collecting this food today, and all the items from each advisor must be received no later than November 16th. Also, I want to ask advisors to choose the person who is going to bring collected items to the main office. You will get more details via email, and you can also find more information in each classroom and hallway. I hope you're going to have a good day. Bye!